This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hello and welcome everyone. This is a song that I heard playing in my head when I went to begin the recording for this reading. So you are really being asked to shine at this time, to honor your intuition, to honor your heart, to honor your light, and to let your light shine. You are moving into a higher state of being, and I'm being called. Where are those? Right there. Sorry if I disappear off of camera, but there's some decks I'm being called to. Don't do that. I typically have my decks ready, but today, so they want to talk about how you are shining, or how you feel you have to shine. And we get very, very stuck in what we believe we have to be in order to be that, in order to shine our light. All we have to do to shine our light is to love. That's all we have to do is to love. Whatever way love flows through you, your light shines. And the more that you do what you love, the more your light shines brighter and brighter and brighter. As your body continues to fill up with that source light. That is the fuel. Love is the fuel for your light. It is like you are one of those old gas lights, that we used to have, and you had to have fuel and you had to pump it up to make it get brighter. So as you think about that, and as you think about love pouring out every time, that light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. Every time you pour more love into it, every time you do something that is loving, that light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. In fact, I'm hearing that your light is shining so bright that it's almost like you are a beacon, that you become a beacon to call forward your soul family, your star family. Something just started running out here. It almost sounded like our generator. Sorry for the noise. If you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. So we've got Tree of Souls, Collective Wisdom, Kinship Group, Library. Yeah, you're going to gain some sort of wisdom. I mean, you're going, look at this, the light down here that's shining, and how it's going to bring in all of that wisdom and that growth. Look at this. Like I feel like it's really attracting your soul family, your star family, your soul family here on earth, but as well out there. That is absolutely beautiful. That is beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, what else do we have here? I'm just really beginning to sweat. And I've got my air running in here even. And I'm just really beginning to sweat, which really happens when I have really, really high frequency energy comes in. I either get really, really hot, or I just get really just ice cold. And the collective that is coming in is heating me up in really a high degree. So they really want to bring you a message of your abilities and of you shining your light, and a message that they are coming. They are coming. But it's our journey here is not just about us, it's about those around us as well that have to reach a certain point as well before they can come into our collective, come back to our collective, those aspects of ourselves. Okay? Oh, look at this, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, I can't even make this up. But they're saying it has a lot to do with timing, and what they're saying is over this period of time, and I feel like 6 months, I'm being shown that you are going to witness a big change in your growth and in the amount of people that are, your circle growing is what I'm hearing. The growth of your circle of friends, your family, your collective of coming together. And I just keep getting that phrase, coming together. You know, on my other channel, my logo says coming together or come together. And I just keep getting that phrase. Spirit keeps give it to me, you know, come together. And that is so really important for us to be able to come together, to really operate as one, because we are one. And it is the conflict that creates that separation. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. It's interesting. I talked about this just recently about my collective being so serious because I come from a really ancient collective, you know, and that the dragons and the Lyrans are very prominent within my DNA. And I was talking about how serious I am a lot of the times. I'm a very serious, down-to-earth person. I've been called intense, whatever. It's just who I am. And sometimes it's hard to play. Sometimes it's hard to be silly because sometimes I feel like I'm on a mission here where I don't want to waste any of my time. But joy is never a waste. Joy is our true state of being. So we must learn how to be in that state. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Yeah, you're being asked to look at that, not to hold on so tightly to those things that are earthly here, that are earthly, that bring you comfort. Because there are things that are, you know, far better for you, that wants to come in. But when we hold on to the old, we can't bring in the new because our hands are full. So we have to let go of that. I got so many cards stacked up here, you guys, I don't even know what to do about it here. Where is that deck? I don't see it. I am really looking for a specific deck. Is that it? I think there it is. Yeah, this is it here. But you are really moving into a state of alignment. I feel like over the next 6 months it's going to be really, really big for you. For this collective, for anybody that is watching this reading. I'm also hearing free bird, and like they're showing me a cage. So where you may have felt like you were constricted and held back, you're going to be breaking down those bars. You're going to be breaking down those bars and being able to take flight. How does that song? They're giving me that song. Something about taking flight. Something takes flight. I can't think of it. But I'm just showing these birds going into flight. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, look at this. Archangel Michael, the protector. Heart of a warrior, divine protection, synchronicity. Yeah, you've probably been noticing a lot of synchronicities, or you know, you might even say, "Oh wow, that's a coincidence." But they're synchronicities within your life that are, you know, really coming to you to show you, right? To lead you the way. That's what they're doing. They're leading you. So when you see something that you think is a coincidence, think of it as a guiding light, is what I'm being told. How is it guiding you? What direction does that pull you in? Dharma wheel, oh my goodness. Karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. Yes. This is talking to me about, following your own heart rather than listening to what someone else has to say. Like these coincidences and everything that are happening that you're calling them, the synchronicities, this is about being able to follow them. You're being guided, you're being led in a really big way. And I can't even, like, the circle of light, or your circle of family, like there's so many circles. Like look at the circles, look at the circles, look at the circles, all the circles that I'm seeing within here. And I also want to tell you, I was on the beach a couple days ago, and I looked up and there was a rainbow completely around the sun. The last time I saw that, I took a picture of it, and I saw two winged beings within it. One was in shadow and one was in light. And everybody I showed that picture to, they're like, "Oh, that can't be real," but it really is real. I just took the picture, and I saw it after I took the picture, because I just thought the rainbow was so beautiful, being circular like that. You don't see that all the time. And there was these two angels or fairies or something within them. It's very, very magical. And that's what you're being asked to do, is to really follow the magic. Follow the magic. Like synchronicities, like for example, I saw that rainbow, and then I was on social media, and I saw a bunch of pictures that had been taken with rainbows. So Spirit will, really bring the message back to you in ways of you remembering that message through different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I looked at the clock. Ready, set, go. The time is now. You don't want another one from this? One more time? Okay, it's the last time. Okay. They said no. So, where are we going then? Okay. Oh, they're picking me up. They've brought me to the inner child deck, which the inner child, really talks to me about play, but also about things that we have learned in our past. And this is something here like with this. Oh, that's sure a coincidence, but these are things that guide you. So this may be where you have learned this. It's interesting because it got play here. Okay. All right, the inner child wants to go under that. All right. Okay, now you can give it to me. Okay. We have 3. All right. You do not have to go it alone. And that's what I was talking about with your soul family coming back in. This is a confirmation that your soul family is coming back in. And then you have, the way, 44. Trust your intuition on this journey. Like I said, these are not coincidences. They're synchronicity, and you are being led. You are being led. And then you have let it go. Letting go of the idea that, it can't happen to you, or it's too good to be true is what I'm hearing. It's too good to be true. Something about time here too. And I know they said about 6 months. Oh, they're pulling me up. They want me to say something. Okay, let's grab the tarot and we can finish this reading. All right, the star, healing, dreams coming true. My last reading, the star came out in as well. There's a lot of healing happening in this collective right now. You know, opening of the heart energy and being able to discover, you know, finally discover that you are that, what you have been seeking. You are what you seek, you know, and what you seek seeks you. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Throwing down the armor. Throwing down the armor. Like when I look at this, she looks sad too, you know. And I really notice the elephants back here, which, you know, elephants can really represent moving through those obstacles, finding ways to move through them. Like you might be sad, it might be hard to let a lot of things go, but you know that it's for your greater good to let it go. And you know that you're never alone. You know that, you know, you have your spirit team with you at all times. And when you move into that authentic self of who you are, you will attract all those others that are sitting in that same authenticity. And those are the people that you want to be with. And those are the aspects of yourself that you are calling back home. Okay? Your own truth, your own authenticity. Oh yeah. The Tower. Yeah. I felt that energy. And then the Ace of Cups. That this is happening so that this can come through. And I mean, we got the healing, the beginning of healing. Like, look at how beautiful these cards are on either side. And you're sitting right here because you've been on a healing journey. But we always have to go through that, you know, that difficult period before we come out the other side. And that's kind of what you're in right now. And, you know, when you come out that other side, when you have the courage to let go of these things that are no longer serving you and really, you know, going the way that your heart is calling you, following those butterflies of transformation that are in the background here, you are going to receive that cup of love from the universe. And moving on to your path of Dharma, because you've earned it. All right, beautiful souls, that is it for the reading today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all that you do just by being here. Okay? I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to see you in my next reading.